And we're back. Okay, so let's see here. We have some new ability. Have register up to 5 sets of iconic gear tab in the main. That's, I didn't know that. We have Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. 20 ability points. 320 ability points. Okay. Mastery makes it better. What about the... It just makes it so we hold it down, it does... We want that. I don't really care about taunting. You like this. Like that. Mastery on it. Uses time to imbue the flame. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just master that ability. Wait, it said that we had... Oh, I didn't even see this stuff up here. Oh, God. This upgrades Rising Flames. Increases how many times it hits. Mastering this increases the distance it shifts. Mastering this hits. Heat Wave is a projectile. That's it. We might save up. Oh, look at all this additional content. The Onion Sword. Brave. 8 Sith Charm. Increases gil earned by 25%. Okay, we might use them. I'm gonna claim all this. I don't think I'm gonna use the weapons because they're probably a little strong. Yeah, so our weapon is 75. These do 160 to 100. So we'll use these when it's appropriate. For now, we'll stick with the... We'll go ahead and put on the dates. Love money. Oh, we can now use our lore scouter. So our name is Wyvern. We're a slave soldier for the Holy Empire. 13 years. Crafted as an infantry frontman. Magical might granted to us by the Phoenix, blessing of the Phoenix saw us promoted to an elite squadron of assassins. Now Wyvern. Latest mission is to descend into the Nissa Defile. Bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Phoenicia. Try and kill Shiva's dominant. Shiva is the Titan here. Warden of Ice. She's fighting Titan. That all. Okay. We're the bastards. A unit of Imperial assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers. So we're all slave bearers. We all have that. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics, but entirely disposable. They're often placed in the battle, assigned highly dangerous scouting or assassin. Thus, Ocean.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
So Shiva's army lost the battle and they're retreating. We were knocked out.
By the flames.
Yeah, that's a fight. Good.
you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
They can't all be
Wait.
dead.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
That's a lot of people. We're just gonna run down there and kill all of them? Hey, wait.
Data must be idle. What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
I'm pretty sure we recognize that lady. Oh, jeez.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Sure? Because I'm doing pretty good eliminating all the extras. Right. Alright, sure. I'm getting my ass beat. Ah, God damn it! Scholar, been a long time. You're right, and I don't know how I feel about you being right. It actually kind of aggravates me.
Much appreciated.
I took out like half of the health there. Oh, this probably is not good for me.
Stop talking and move!
Fucking icons. Icons?
I will not have their blood on my hands.
This time.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ow.
Last.
I mean, that wasn't really Shiva we defeated. I don't feel good about taking credit for beating Shiva. I didn't really beat her. Just take the dub. Yeah, I mean, don't worry. In the record books, it's gonna show I beat Shiva, but
Is she dead? I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh no, it's our childhood friend.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra! Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
All right, Clive.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
That guy's dead.
It's over.
Oh, is that everyone?
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, dude.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
You tell him, Clive. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's dealing with. Staggered already? What a bitch.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you
That was
from my
awesome,
side?
actually.
Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand!
Ooh, that was a nice little hit there. Gotcha. Get out of here. Sorry, dude. Turns out slaves not that loyal. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's sick. Saved by Thor once again. Good. Is my dog.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, are you gonna ask how the dog got there? Welcome back.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
She
Gather the men.
vaping? Basically.
We have work to do.
Magical vaping. As if it wasn't obnoxious enough. They added magic to vape.
Jill. Is it really you?
I hope so, dude. You just killed everybody on the off chance of vaping DLC. Finally. What's your dog?
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey,
His name is Torgal.
you two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
That dog dies on closing stream.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard
Sounds
rumors you
good.
survived.
I'll be around. Probably gonna play for a few hours.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Now, Scholar, I'm gonna say I've played the beginning of this game like 3 times, and as far as I know, dog's okay.
Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
You have a chair tied to his back? That's actually sick.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Is this? I gotta open the scouter here. Is this the same dog? It is the same dog. That's so sick. All right, cool. All right. This is where we were. This must be the Namekian Kingdom. Maybe this is. I'm not sure. This is where we're from. What if the Ironlanders took over our home after we were assassinated? Hideaway. Oh wow, this is the Deadlands? The Deadlands have gotten pretty far south. Okay. Alright. With the remains of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight, one would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make the wasteland their home. Like Sid.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
It's like nothing grows here. How do we survive?
Home sweet home.
Dung.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
All right, we got the local map. So, speak with Sid in his chambers. And we're not going to explore too much yet.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about it.
Oh, they are growing something. And there's water. Oh, he's got one of those owls.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
You want me to sit on the couch? Like, what?
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
They killed my family. I don't care.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you.
Really?
Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
That's...
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Not that simple.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
Okay, but he was actually murdered by the Empire.
Evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Okay.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
All right, Cloud, calm down.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Okay. All right, let's get tutorialized.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this.
Are you giving me money?
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
He sounds like Korg. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, Min. Briv.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Cid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Kriega to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Oh yeah? What if I give you this alcohol?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
They do see us as pretty
I'll do
expendable.
what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alright, we can craft new gear and upgrade existing gear here at the blacksmith. Make us an iron belt. We haven't.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
You
I'll
got
bear
it.
that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Cid decide what's best for you.
Okay. When something has changed, a notice will appear.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Speak with you again.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Don't have enough wurite to make the odds.
Anything else?
Let's be black. Sidolphus. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of action. Anything.
Well, but I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, that's it? He just says just the beginning? Right.
Look,
Sid needed a smith. I needed a smithing. Hurt that forge here is the hottest side of hell, or that it works without magic. I have no bearer suffer.
got anything needs repairing?
Here, along with your own materials. Scraps.
Off you go then. Don't want to keep Cid waiting.
Check in with Goots. Hey, Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Or injured bearers. Does this girl have a scar on her cheek because she removed her tattoo? Or is that just
Quick as you
convenient?
like.
That bearer looks a lot like the guy from our castle.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Clive, you handsome son of a bitch.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Who's this? I don't know who this is. Curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
Name.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
The Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Hey.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I appreciate that, but
You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I was going to.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Oh man, we unlock side quests? Now, I've heard that the side quests in this game are very much, kind of boring. The version of helping you is getting someone else to help you. Yeah.
Who are these people?
I've heard that the side quests are kind of bad in this game.
You think we should go?
Probably not going to do a whole bunch of them. I don't know if this is going to be a 100% playthrough,
As always.
but we'll do a few of them.
I think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
What?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
I do like money.
Yes. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Okay, but I'm only doing it for the money.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Good attitude.
When he's not out chasing rumors, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew.
They're beating us over the head with the Sid's a good guy stick. Oh, cool. I think at the bottom we're gonna have a couple of DLC. Isn't this the battle theme? You're not just half lame, buddy. Oh, Scholar, please. Can't just say that about lame people.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Talking about the old guy? I know, that doesn't make it any better. Careful now. I enjoy you, but careful.
Much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one.
After completing the main objective of some quests, you can give the option to quick travel to the quest final. See the prompt in the lower right-hand corner. Hold down pause. Travel. See. All right.
Let Kenneth know.
Really? He's right down the stairs. I'm lazy, so here you go.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now,
feels
I
good.
promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Maybe for some food? Oh, shit. That's great. I wanted that. Can I open this now? Tattoo could be doing a little more to hide the scar. Go on, no one's looking. Badge. Increase defense by 10.
Should go and help.
It sounds like Otto has something for as always.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
Yes.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Okay. All right. All right. Sure.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Yes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Thean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. Information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story.
I have a few new notes.
I'm the first person to ever say yes. You're Ah.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Persons of interest. Benedict, commander of the kingdom of Waloed, Waloed. I actually think it is Waloed's elite intelligence, despite her legion size and high state. Sure, okay, that all makes sense. Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Cup. Who is Barnabas? Royal Knight, the Royal Knight Lord Commander. He doesn't have a name? That's just, okay. The King of Waloed. Barnabas Mir. First of his name. You can meet his steely gaze without... He looks too much like us. He should have a different haircut. Hugo Kupka, he's the dominant of Titan. Likes Benedict. Our bird. Go to your barber, say, give me the Clive. So, the realm of Storm Ash, which Mother Crystal stands timeless vigil. Foot of each great cities have risen up over the eons of powerful nations. Since the light has been blessed by the light of magic since time immemorial, creeping blackness has begun to gnaw at light. Westerly of Valisthea? I really gotta memorize how to say this fucking word. Valisthea's two great continents. Beaches are frozen, temperate marshy midlands, searing heat of the south. Mysteries of the realm. Let's learn a little bit about this, okay? So the Mother Crystals, these are enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in everyday life. Not only that, lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics of the crystals casts even more potent. Reasons great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal on board with each other for possession of crystals. Given shard can only contain a certain amount of ether before it shatters. Need for new crystals, allowing people without innate power to cast magic. Ether, life force of the land. Oh, the life stream. Larger crystals can channel more ether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful. There's one just magic. think we kind of know what icons. Magical beings of godlike strength well with. We're going to read all of this eventually.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes. Side quest up at the north. There we go.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
It's going to make me no money.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
How are they able to grow here?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take it all, idiots.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Blackthorn.
I see I'm busy here.
I have the materials for you to create for me a
Should last you a good while.
reinforce. And reinforce this belt.
Yeah, that should do you. And
I quit the Broadword. I did. Yeah, once we get to the stage where, like, these aren't such drastic upgrades, we'll start DLC weapons.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
That's enough AP for us. Oh, sick. Sell that for me? we really going to use this is the question. Just, wow. We gotta save up a bunch of... what I might do is master this ability, which makes our main combo...
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Okay.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something?
Maybe?
What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
You know, I respect her industriousness. Well, we're not buying that because we already crafted us a better one. I do want to sell that Gilbug. I don't think we need this Imperial...
You got out else?
Or this Imperial belt.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
So we don't need that. And we need... This is actually better. We'll buy it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
We will sell.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
We don't need any of this, though.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Doggo!
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
I don't understand. I bought stuff.
Me? Thank your dog.
Porgal is one of the best dogs in all of video games. He's so cool. Yorit Stone, customizable virtual battlescape. Yeah, this is just a place to train stuff. I really don't care. It's making me do this. That was way easy. Get out of here. Purchase from PlayStation. I'm playing the game. End training. I summon exit door. Exactly. I summon lack of interest.
You all done?
It is cool that it's an option.
Leaving already, are ya?
benefits you wellness the most, Lady Karen?
Summon my last.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Sid, why do you have 2 swords? Alright, use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations, new locations. Or trademark. Obelisk. World map will automatically open up upon leaving an area, but it can be accessed anytime via the map. Pet the dog.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Good birds. These are all Deadlands. Then there's just a Deadlands right here in the center of the continent. That seems bad. This is the continent of Storm. This is a different continent? This is the continent of Ash, yes? Realize there's another fucking others there. 1, 2, 3. I forgot to read the lore. Damn it.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. And a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Torgal!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I've only had Torgal for 2 hours, and if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this game and then myself in that order. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Yay! He has pet commands. I think that we will probably equip Ring of Timely Assistance, so we don't have to give him commands. But I actually don't know. Maybe not, because I don't want the game to be. I don't know if I ever really give him.
Beasts.
Unequipped, pet commands are executed automatically into action after Clive. Yeah, well, we will equip that because I don't like to micromanage the dog. If we find a better accessory, it'll be the first thing to come.
They'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Let's read about the grassland. Great wood. Vast forest in the southwestern part of Sambrek. Wildlife thrives here. The delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the Blight. Beasts driven before it. Dangerous has come. Travelers rarely venture here anymore.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Good dogs. Sick.
We still have a way to go.
You bloody hides. Holy shit. Look at the fucking evil pangolin. Later, dude. It'd be a shame if we had to fight that thing.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the
Foreshadowing.
Fought of the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Yeah, Torgal's like, nah, bruh. You're not supposed to look at the camera like that.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Amateur hour. Okay.
Deadly beasts. Well, there's some of these parts out this better. And you only think to mention this now.
Don't let him get away.
You know what to do, boy.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Clive is strong as hell.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
Stole the
That
combat
was
script
the only
from
way
God of
left for
War.
them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
I'm not a huge God of War fan, but I do think that the new God of War games, new God of War and then God of War Ragnarok, the way that the cinematography is presented in those games is like next level. Like they made art when they made those games. I really appreciate them for that. Combat is better in that game than it is in this game, but I do like this game's combat. I know that it expands quite a bit more later in. So, yeah, those two sharp fangs. They do have style. The older God of War games are kind of tricky to sit through now because they're so old. They have a charm to them, but the new God of War games vary. I like how they're giving us the, it's like we killed a boss, but I know I played this part of the game, and we're gonna be fighting those things semi-regularly. So it's like, it's kind of like a Dark Souls thing where you fight this like mini boss, and then later on you're just constantly fighting those things later. I think they do that because of the cutscene.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this
Yeah,
way.
no, it's not a terrible system. It is just kind of funny because this game makes a point out of like stopping your gameplay and going, you just beat a boss and here's your XP and stuff like that. Whereas in Dark Souls, it's more natural. But it is a good system. It's very much like Mega Man when you first fight Vile in Mega Man X and he just bodies you. Then at the end of the game, you're strong enough to just completely destroy him. So it is a very good system. People have been doing it for years. A reason for that.
What is it,
What's up?
boy?
What's up, dog? I trust your own animal instinct. We have an actual animal inside.
Others knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Good dog. I love you. You can pet the dog. Incredible game.
Well, they'll come to happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Get them all you've got, boy. Yeah, sick of trouble.
Good dog.
Get him. Stay down.
Extra good dog.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Press square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike. What? Executing an iconic ability while time is slowed down will slightly lower the ability's. Okay. Dead.
Get him, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Grab these. Grab these. Oh boy. No, Mr. Pangolin, I don't want to fight you.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
I'm so surprised.
Just not quite as quick. Damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
I do not want to get rolled on, that's for sure.
This time, you know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Sick of trouble.
Wow, I am terrible at the timing for this boss.
Get him, boy.
Whoop his ass!
Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Right, this cool parry system. That's just not happening.
Get him, boy.
Scammed. Yeah.
That'll help.
Aye, aye. Someone's got the hump. Where he stops, no one knows.
There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time.
I doubt he'll do that.
Not if we kill him first. Over here.
Get shit on.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
Whoa.
Too slow. You know what to do.
Fafnir. I'm surprised we didn't get the nice little Final Fantasy music on. You killed the boss. And down he goes. Clive, dude.
Come on. Stand back.
Bruh.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Could have done that sooner, but he was choking on spaghetti. I was thinking like, hey man, why couldn't you do that when we were fighting?
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
Yeah, what's your story?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
Yeah, but you know that's going to start a war. Noble as it may be, that will start a war.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Hornet.
Get him, boy.
Well, that was easier than air combat in the original Final Fantasy VII remake. Well, the combat in Rebirth was very easy. Love Rebirth. dead.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Nice.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right. Get him!
You know where that's where we're supposed to go. What? Continue exploring a little bit.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
There's no local map for these explorable dungeons. Guess we probably found it. We can always come back to explore.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Yep, see, we're already fighting one of these guys as a regular enemy. So there you go.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Bro, if you hadn't opened your mouth, you'd probably get to live.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
All right.
That woman. Benedicta Harmon, commander of...
He was smuggling spaghetti. What's your deal with the spaghetti?
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Blood just looks chunky.
Let's get this over with then.
All right, we're gonna kill all of these, right? Every single one of them.
At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady on the wind!
Okay.
Sick of Toggle. Who's that? Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Ow.
Get him, boy. Not this time. You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
A cinematic clash. Oh, I do like cinematic clash.
Behind you.
Got him. Get out of my face.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Not this time. It's over.
Oh. That one hurt.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Not this time.
Got him. So cool. The cinematic stuff is so good in this game. I highly appreciate that kind of stuff. So, Badge of Might.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Yeah, well, Rosaria was destroyed.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
I stole all the money already. Stage replay and arcade. It was a new option. Cool. Idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the sparsely populated. Unless one knows where to.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly via both the world map and the local map.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
See an item up in the fortress. By fortress, I mean farm.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Probably those. We're gonna go up to this other farm first.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Good dog. Slash, 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 yeah.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Another level up for the Clive man.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Check out our... Oh, we also got that other trinket. Badge of Might. Increase attack by 7. Oh, our abilities. Duh. Why I went in there in the first. Let's see here. I kind of want this ultimate attack. I gotta save for a long time. Couldn't master one of our. Does that increase hits? Right. Where's our dash, right? Not that one. Well... that might be a good one to do. Where's our... dash? This will increase the distance, I think? I think that's probably... Increase the distance at which our shift travels. It doesn't really look like much. Lost one. Do they call that because the airship lost its wing? It's a really cool town.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Well, I tried. Game won't let me sequence break linear garbage. The kid lied to me. There's no one in this church. It's a trap. Or they all went downstairs. Whatever's more likely. Dude, I know you're in pain, but can you shut your
Man's
mouth?
gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Yeah, that wasn't subtle.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
Alright, he's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Everyone guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Stop! I just want to talk! I want to talk to you with my sword! That guy ran real fast. He's very fit. That guy is not eating enough spaghetti.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me?
I'm gonna kill all these fucks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Rata! Whoa! I assure you that was a mistake. You might have needed his help.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Wood.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has to explain to me.
Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I would prefer not to.
Don't let them get away. Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
Keep your distance, boy. You better be on your way, Sid.
That's better.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
That wasn't so hard. Increases healing potency of potions. Good.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Yeah, send the rest of them down, dude.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
It was entirely ineffectual.
And she's gone.
And she dipped.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Sid has not led us astray yet. It could come. It could happen. It hasn't happened yet.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Clive's a man on a mission. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
The
Nord.
Radians would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Bro, that's fucked up. Stop, 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 stop!
Lord Margrace, don't!
Ow, ow, ow,
I'll
ow.
give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive.
Is he sleeping standing up?
Wake up. Gav's back.
That's impressive. He was sleeping standing.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. he'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
Why?
He's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Sid is trying to teach Clive some goddamn patience. Okay. The dead of night. The story progresses, new weapons and items appear at the Hideaway's trading post. New for
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
I'm gonna, so we've been streaming for 4 hours. I am going to just really quick, take like a 5-minute break. Just get some more water. And, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm planning to stream for at least probably 2 more hours. Probably. Maybe a little longer. But we're just gonna give it a second. So just let me pop this over. Mission. Alright. I'll be right back.